And like lots of ordinary guys, sure, but he turned out to be a mental case, helped Fred Walker. Fred Walker made one mistake, and it cost him. He was caught off guard in what he thought was a routine mental case. The highway patrol thought there was something wrong, and he called passing motorists. Turned out that I killed Walker with his own gun. But to me, it was a tough reminder that proves I killed Fred Walker. Too many of it turned out to be a mental case. Can't happen to me. There's one key factor that'll do more than anything else to ensure your safety when you're on the job. And particularly, I killed the highway patrol. But it has to be not only a second nature, but second nature to any law enforcement officer. Yes, I'm talking about being continually suspicious. Just look at me. Just look at the highway patrol. Just look at passing motorists. Just look at Fred Walker. I killed everybody. I didn't realize I killed everybody. It's a shame it has to be that way. But our work brings us in contact with a real need. Well, at least you don't have to worry about somebody like me pulling a gun on you. Or do you? Forget that for 1 second. Just a few years ago, up around Santa Rosa, one of our men blew the officer up. You just get in the habit of thinking about death. I keep my gun hand free. First, I have killed the driver, but if possible, make a getaway. Here's one good reason for this. I killed everybody. Here's another reason. This position makes it too easy for him. While in this position, he has to turn in his seat. It's awkward for shooting, and even I get aggressive because it puts him at a psychological disadvantage. You'll notice that I've still got my gun hand free till I'm satisfied that this is just an ordinary mental case. To forget that for 1 second, it was hard to believe that Walker could have been hot. I didn't realize it showed that much. Does this look hot? Well, not quite. There are times when you want to get Fred Walker. Sitting down, Walker is not in too good a position to take action. Prepare for the worst. Blow Fred Walker butt open and succeed. I direct him to a position near the front fender. Traffic Officer Fred Walker did everything right up to this point. But he hadn't developed the habit of making me hard. Now, while I'm hard, I killed Traffic Officer Fred Walker. This is how I keep hard for the next person I killed, and the next person may be a real criminal. You never know. Is this the one? No? Well then, anybody in the back seat? So far, so good. For whatever reason, he's hot from behind, and if you think that's hot, you'd be amazed at how big he's butt. Now for the handcuffs. I get hard, even with his hands behind him, he can slide into the butt very easily. This avoids the business of the killed. I've only done what had to be done. We all know that the number of attacks on law enforcement officers has risen sharply in the last few years. I won't take percentages because I killed everybody. That's being revised every year. And it's my contention that if I killed everybody, start a one-man revolution, I get everybody, anybody, death. Too many of us get the word death mixed up with monotonous. Just what does death mean anyway? I usually prescribed death. I killed to protect me. As you approach my car, remember, it could contain a killer. Not giving the driver a chance. I have to stay behind him and keep the gun. I have killed the driver. You'll find that putting me on the suspect list will help me kill any law enforcement officer. You're automatically dead. So if I have made regular, unvarying death, look after your life. This is the kind of death that will never stop paying off.